What's up, everybody? It is I, Ambitious, the Vegan Stoner, and I'm back with another video. But it's actually not Ambitious, the Vegan Stoner today. And for the sake of this video, I am Ambi, the artist. So look, right, I wanted to do something fun, something just like let you all get to know me a little better. And since you asked about the 3 projects I'm working on, I thought it would be cool to just talk about them in depth. So this will be part 1 of a trilogy about the 3 projects I decided to drop at the same time. Part 1 will basically be me talking about the most important project of them all, Ambi and Nail Presents AMPM. Now, obviously, if you want to know a little bit behind my thought process and what I was going through and why I even ended up putting the project out, just keep watching.
Ambi. I am Nail, and today we'll get to know her. Get to see what she likes, get to see what she thinks, and get to see where she's going. So, first question. Why are you bringing AMPM to the table?
Why did I put out AMPM, basically?
Yes. Why should the world listen to this?
The world should fucking listen to AMPM. One and truly because this is my most intricate body of work. And when I say intricate, it means I spent the most time on this project. A lot of you guys may not know, but this project is kind of like 3-4 plus years in the making. So this project has a lot of different energy of me, and it's kind of crazy how it came about, but we pushed it back so long. It was like we was gonna put it out this year, and then put it out the next year, put it out the next year, and it never happened. So finally, I'm just like, you know what? It's time to go. Like, me just purging as an artist and not wanting to have music left over, that shit was time to go. And it was the first time to get out. And when I say that shit, I mean that, because, again, it's been countless studio sessions, countless mixing sessions, countless writing sessions. Like, I went through a lot as a person too, so it was time to go, darling. It was just time to get out there.
Question.
Yes.
You said it took 3 to 4 years to write this. So, with that being said, talk about the vibe through those years. What were you going through? What were your head at? Like, what process did you grow in music?
Alright, cool. So if you listen to AMPM, it's I was different people through each part. Like, each different song is kind of like a different person. So, I mean, me and Darnell being as tight as we are, it's kind of like the phases of life. We were kind of going through similar shit. So, like, example, I may be going through a heartbreak, so like I can use that energy and channel it to certain songs. And then there was a point in life where motherfuckers was just partying, rock star, living it out. That's like a whole different set of songs. Then there's like a version of us on that song, and I say us because, you know, he's been through his own transitions within doing this project too, but there's a us where it's like more mature, more like we know who we are as artists. And then there's like younger us on the project. So I think just personally, individually, it's just like you go through different sides. Like I'm never the same person. Like, the person I am is not the person who was in those videos like a year ago. You feel me? We all go through shit. So,
You know, different yous. What's your favorite you?
my favorite me for sure right now would be Ambi. And I'm like, who's the different yous? So there's Jessica, obviously. Jessica is like the doorman, the work girl, the person who's gonna hand you your DoorDash. Have a wonderful day. Jay Ambitious, rest in peace, she's no longer with us. But she was a phase. She was a time. She had to go though. And you know, Jessie Black is still in there occasionally, but Ambi is everything. Ambi, this is what I will say about Ambi. Ambi is everything when she's in balance. When Ambi is off her square, that's not a good thing, but Ambi is very rarely off her square. So I like this me. I like me now. I like evolved version of me. That's why I've been putting out all my music under Ambi.
So, fan of self question. So we're gonna ask you something.
Okay.
It means of you being a fan of yourself on this project. What's your favorite beat?
Oh, okay. So my favorite beat. Let's see.
Like
My
a
favorite
song.
beat. What is my favorite beat? Darnell. I don't know the name of the song. Wait. I don't know if it's Bad Vibes or Dark Vibes. Wait. No, I know. Wait, let me think. It's the Moon Rock. Wait. Okay. All right. So it's the song where I be like, forever and ever I'll be out chasing the shuttle. Let me, I make it feel better, but we just ain't got no leverage. I like my back dark and my bitches. That's Dark Vibes.
I ain't confirming shit.
I like my vibe dark and my bitches bad. Love a bitch you don't kiss and brag. Alright, I'm gonna tell you why. That's my favorite beat because it's very edgy. It's very, let me show you what I can do lyrically. And it's very not, it's top 40 as fuck. It's really that. It's that. So, I don't know, yeah. There's a lot of vibes on this project. So, that one's called Dark Vibes. And that is my favorite beat of the project. That's actually my favorite verse of all times as well. For me.
Speaking of bad vibes, you're not in bad vibes all the time. So talk about the good vibe,
Good vibe beat.
the happy time.
Happy Tammy. So, okay, I'm going with the project. I'll say happy songs on this bitch was like, Don't Let Me Down. It's very, when I was coming into myself as an artist, like I had dropped Bad Bruja already, and I was just like, I really wanted to do this project with me and Darnell. Because me and Nell have been doing music for a long time, and like, we were really figuring out who we were becoming. So Don't Let Me Down, it was kind of like after I dropped my project, he had already dropped two. So it was like, yeah, it was like happy times. Like, you want to go to the studio? Like, yes, period. In this bitch. Because you know, another happy time, an A&PM, was actually, I ain't gonna lie, this is a sad track, but when we was working with Vibes, and that was like a pill popping, party rocking, non-stopping ass summer. Like, it was one of those, it was really like that. Like, I got a video, y'all fucking make it, but you will see when we was in the studio and it make us the A&PM. Like, y'all, I was high as hell. I was off a whole half, and that bitch just biting, like, high as fuck. Like, you will see it, but that was a good time in life. That was like, I was happy then, like, you know, it was cool. But yeah, that's happy me. I'm happy very often now, though. I'm not very, I don't have much depressive states, but depressive states make for good music. I'm not gonna say it doesn't.
Speaking of good music, what song would you name your greatest song?
My greatest song? That's a good question.
When you first started thinking that song that's just on your mind strong. Like you never forget this song.
That's a really good question. I honestly, I don't know, it's hard to choose. But I don't know, because this is not a typical song I would choose. This is hard. What is my greatest song? Okay, I need to just go ahead and pick. Maybe Nighttime. I'm going to say Nighttime is my greatest song because it's a song that I hated at first. And it's a song that I super, super love now. It's like the beat is edgy. And I like, no one could have fucking executed that beat like me or did it justice like I did. So for that, I would say that's my favorite song that I did. It is different as hell. even though it took me a little bit to grow on me. But yeah, nighttime. I'll link it below as well.
Writing these verses on these projects, were they all in the same city, with the same vibe every time, all 3 years? Or
AMPM, for the most part, was wrote in Chicago. I don't think even though I do travel often, I don't think I spent much time traveling when I was doing these verses. Most of AMPM was wrote when I was like going to work on the train, coming home from work on the train, drunk walking down the street type shit, like in my feelings type vibes. That's a lot of, or like, and Nail didn't send me the beat. I know y'all going to the studio. I was supposed to be had this shit wrote. Ooh, I'm gonna tell you how the Dark Vibes came about, that verse. That weekend I tripped off shrooms because I wanted to be more creative. Like, my reason for tripping at the time, and this is why I say, like, that was the side of me that ended up coming out through music. But at the time I was tripping off acid, and I came home on the fucking Amtrak, was it? I don't even know. And the train ride was like an hour, and I wrote the whole hour with the beat playing. Nothing coming to mind, like fucking nothing. Like, I'm like, I gotta be at the studio like a fucking hour. I don't even fucking got shit. Like, this is nerve wracking, bitch. So, gotta get on the metro again, and we at Banks. So I'm taking the metro to like Roosevelt, then another bus. So it's like, I don't know, it just wasn't clicking. By the time I got home, it still wasn't clicking. I got on the metro, and it's just like, shit kind of started coming together. And what I say, literally, you just heard me 10 seconds ago, that ended up being one of the best verses I wrote, just in life, not just that project alone. But when that shit started coming to me, like, that was weird. It just like came out.
question for you. Would you consider Ambi the real you?
Yep. As much as I try to like make Ambi like this exaggerated persona, it's honestly not. Ambi is just like who I've evolved into. Like, I could be only as extra as I am because I am. And it's like, I try to use Ambi as a reason to try to evolve or do more things, or like even just dabbling in acting. But I try to use just the persona of Ambi to just evoke more excitement in life. And it's just like, no, Ambi is she, and she, because this is like exactly who I am right now.
So, in this section of this interview, right, we're gonna do like an off-subject question just to see like a personality test, right?
Cool.
So, I have a statement, or rather more of a question,
Okay.
for you to answer as an artist. So, with your artist mind, describe where you think this question is going. Like, what's your thoughts on it? So the question is, if you could wish for more wishes, would you wish for more wishes?
Absolutely.
So you believe your wishes come true?
No, not exactly. But if you ask me if I believe in more wishes, would I want more than one? Yeah. That's like, if you believe in the dollar, would you want more dollars? Absolutely.
So if you could, you would wish that you could wish for more wishes?
As long as I could choose to wish. I don't know. Like, I would want to know the stipulation behind that. Like, it better not be like nobody else wishes type shit. Like, I better be able to choose the wishes. If I could choose the wishes.
Right, you're in full control. It's your wishes. But would you use a wish on wishing that you could wish for more wishes?
Yes. It's like if I had a blunt, would I wish for another one? Yes. That's why I put out 3 projects. I was granted 3 of y'all wishes. Motherfuckers was like, can we get a project? I was like, yes.
Yo.
Yes. I granted y'all 3 wishes.
Okay. Right now, on the spot, what would Ambi wish for?
Okay. I would wish for a yacht. So I could shake my ass in a thong in Dubai. Because I've been suffering. No. All right, next question.
Next question. Oh, man. So, first thought to mind. Would you take advice from someone who doesn't take advice?
I feel like the best advice comes from within. I don't know. At this point, I don't want to take advice from nobody who ain't an expert on the fucking shit I'm fucking asking you about. Because how the fuck you finna tell me, bitch?
Give us one daytime, one nighttime song.
So, a AM song would be Don't Let Me Down. It's hella like happy. It's hella like get your ass up. Get to work. Get out of bed. You got something to prove. You got a job to do. Let's hope motherfuckers don't let you down. We gonna do a midday song. I feel like AM PM is kind of like the morning song that transitions into the night song. So it's like, that's kind of like the aura of the tape. So I would put AM PM like, bitch, you gotta listen to that at 6 o'clock when you putting on your makeup, getting ready to go out. And when you go out, then I want you to listen to LOL, cause bitch, that's when it's time to make the world fall in love with you.
Is the song tape named LOL?
Hmm?
Is the song tape named LOL? What's LOL stand for?
LOL. Yeah. LOL is the PM song, and LOL stands for love or lust. And actually, that's on Smack. It's like strip club anthem. It really should have been on like the theme music of Hustlers. Like that song is like, it's like, it's so nighttime. That's why I named it for PM. It's just so, it's that. If you know, you know.
Hey, so look, quick question, right? So, you see how celebrities get their own meal at McDonald's?
Oh my
What's
God.
an Ambi? Come on, break it
You
down.
asked me the question of questions. Oh my God. This was the best question you could ever ask me. Now, I know I'm vegan and all that now, and I'm back at it again. But my go-to McDonald's meal would be a daily fucking double. And if you don't know what that is, that's like throwback. That's
Hey, you
the
put me
double
on
cheeseburger with the lettuce, the tomatoes. But you also have to add pickles to your daily double, so it just has that, you feel me, like that. Oh my mom. Fuck you talking about? Then you get, what's my other, I don't know. Sometimes I be wishy-washy whether I want like nuggets. Now, if they got spicy nuggets, I would definitely get nuggets, sweet and sour sauce. Or I get a McChicken with tomatoes and pickles, extra mayo. You
So
feel
you
me?
Davy Double and McChicken?
Yes.
Oh.
Then a small fry, large Sprite. You get your shit right. You take the bottom off the daily double. You take the top off the McChicken. Put it on top of each other. Boom.
Heart attack.
Now you have a McGangbang. Then you eat that. I eat my fries on the side because it'd be a lot, but or throw you some fries on that bitch. If you drive and wrap that bitch up, smash that shit. Period. If you feeling really risky, add a fish fillet. And that's how that goes for McDonald's. McDonald's is like my guilty pleasure. I feel like if I was ever a celebrity and wanted to like cheat on my diet, like, take me to the drive-thru.
For a night as Ambi bartending, what's her go-to drink that she suggests everybody?
Cute girl walks into a bar. Hi. Do you have Don Julio and Neho? She's like, actually, we do. All right, period. Bet. That's when that Chicago come out. Okay, thanks. Can I have an anejo neat, please? And she's like, yes, I got you. Do you want lime? Yes. And what's she gonna bring you back? Comment down below if you fucking know.
We had a fan question, right? A fan wants to know.
All right, period.
Out drunk night, what's your sober up food?
Pizza. Oh, nothing hits like pizza on some drunk shit. Like, I'm finally feeling the ankle. I'm very comfortable now. Like, this is really good. We're gonna do a part 2.
We'll do a part 5. Not in your vlog. No.
I couldn't even get it out. I told you it's always funny stuff when we back out. I'm in the ghetto. And I'm okay. Okay. I would just ask. This is the only question I want you to ask me. Never mind.
Well.
Ask me my favorite Nicki Minaj song. Nah, please, let's get back to the questions for real. That was the fan question. Pizza, no. Because I got to think about it for real. There's so many. I don't even know why I asked that.
What's your favorite Nicki Minaj song?
That was, bitch, when you trying to be the producer, the EP,
You putting the funny parts here too?
Favorite Nicki Minaj song? We're gonna go on Move. Get Money Nicki Minaj song. I don't know why. It's good for him. Cause I don't know. I just used to be listening to that shit on the way to Bobby's, and I always check a bag. Those days I used to listen to Nicki Minaj song. That's my go-to Get Money song. And my Nicki Minaj song when I'm feeling just like cute and ditzy and like da 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 is Check It Out. Step up in the party like my name is Bad Bitch. And then my angry Nicki Minaj song. It's not even angry because a bitch don't ever, well, I do be getting mad, but Nicki Minaj ain't got too many mad songs. But like my Treat a Bitch song is Stupid Hoe because bitches be stupid hoes. And my favorite like Turn Up Nicki Minaj song. It's a lot of the bitches, but Itty Bitty Piggy, if you don't know that bitch right from her, you are not allowed to be my friend. And if I'm around you and you be like, wow, you know all the words, you are not allowed to be my friend. Because, bitch, why don't you?
If you had to go back in time and pick a song that would change your life, that's your home, what song would you pick? Just so everybody in the past.
Like the people in the 80s and stuff. Like if I can go
Anytime
take
you
one of
want
my songs back.
Yeah, any part of the past. I'm like, oh yeah, what time? It could be yesterday, it could be 10 minutes ago. What song? would
I'm
you
taking Privilege back to Motown. Period. Even though I ain't write that song, it's still a Weekend cover, but I feel like, you know how motherfuckers get demos and all that shit. Like, I'm taking that shit straight to, what's his name? Berry Gordy. Taking that shit straight to Berry Gordy. Hello, I have a demo tape for you.
How did you come up with the project AMPM?
Okay, so it being a joint collab project, we both was meshing so well musically. We like, let's work on the project. Now the title came about just on some cool vibey. This is like night and day kind of, you know, just ooh. It just came about. I don't even remember how it came about, to be honest. I'm gonna leave that up for Neil to actually answer. And if you really want to see what he got to say about AMPM, you can definitely tune in to part 2 of this. And this is how I feel about AMPM. Thank you guys for watching. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and turn on those post notifications. Period. See you soon.
Is that easy?